Y este bloque de electrónica hoy se viene con todo porque te contaba el sábado pasado que tocaba Dash Berlin, este DJ holandés que tanto queremos en nuestro país. Tocó en Mandarin Park el sábado de la noche, fue una fiesta realmente hermosa y tuve el honor y el placer de poder entrevistarlo a la tarde en el hotel, así que fue una experiencia muy linda. Hablamos de todo con Dash Berlin, de los fanáticos argentinos, de su nuevo disco We Are Part 2. También hablamos de su proyecto We Are Earth, que es un proyecto que él hace en México para ayudar a la naturaleza, a la deforestación de las selvas. Bueno, hablamos de todo, pero qué mejor que escucharlo de la boca de él, las palabras de Dash Berlin en exclusiva. Mirá y disfrutá esta nota. Welcome back to our country. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much, and it's great to be back in Argentina.
Yes, we love you. We Argentina fans love you. You know it.
Yes, there's a big following from Argentina, and for me, it's always one of the highlights of the year to come back to Buenos Aires or one of the other cities in Argentina.
Yes. What do you think of Argentina fans?
They're very enthusiastic. They're very intense. They follow a lot. They comment a lot, also on social media. And I have a very strong connection with the fans from Argentina. So it's not that I only see the fans in Argentina, but I see them in more countries around the world, and that's where they show me the flag of Argentina. Or they're telling me, just recently I went to London and there were actually 4 people from Buenos Aires that I met, and maybe I'm going to meet them also on the Mandarin Park at the party. So
are you studying in Spanish? Is it true?
Yes, I started a few years ago. Actually, I posted one of my pictures a long time ago while being here in Buenos Aires studying on the computer for a computer program that helps you to learn the Spanish language. But eventually I don't have enough time to finish that because it was an online course. So what I did now is I bought a DVD.
For tonight, what did you prepare for your 5-hour set?
Yes, it's going to be a very intense, long set with a lot of music, what I normally cannot play because the sets are actually too short. So that really challenges me to dust off a lot of the tracks which I really like, but unfortunately I cannot play or not play anymore, or just sometimes. And also with the people on social media and getting a lot of inbox messages from people requesting a lot of songs. That's what I'm trying to dig into to eventually come up with something overwhelming for 5 hours and maybe even longer, and that's going to be amazing. For me, this is one of the biggest solo shows I've ever done. So it's a big challenge. Obviously, I also have new music, so music that people don't really know yet, and that's absolutely completely brand new music, and that's what I will play tonight. So I'm really looking forward to all of the reactions of the crowd, no matter if it's old music, new music, unknown music. It's going to be very exciting.
Are you playing with Tomás Heredia tonight? and he answered you. How is your relationship with him?
Very good. From the first start that he, I think, got his first record signed on Armada Records. That was on a State of Trance, if I'm not forgetting. I was actually doing a show in Mandarin where I met him, and actually I told my manager about Thomas, and that I knew from that point on that he was already very young and very talented. He really knows what the crowd wants. It's like he's able to read what they want to hear, and that is very unique for a guy of his age. That is very unique for nowadays DJs, but I would strongly recommend for everybody in Argentina and also on the world, for that matter, to keep an eye out on Thomas.
Could be anywhere. There's a coldness in the air, hey, but I don't care. We drift deeper into the sound, and life goes on.
But your new album, are you preparing? We are part 2.
Yes, actually, we are busy with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of collaborations again. Some really promising projects we have lined up for the album. It's a great time. I mean, when you look at We Are Part 1, it shows that with shifting of styles in general in electronic music, we also shifted our sound a little bit, our style a little bit, still being Dash Berlin, but just with a twist. And people reacted to that very, very well.
Tell me about something, your project We Are Earth in Mexico. It's very interesting. Could you tell me something about that?
Yeah, of course. A lot of people in the world, but also in Mexico, have no idea that more than half of the rainforest in Mexico is gone. What we did to connect also a younger crowd with this serious situation is something very unique. I've never done that before. There was a silent showcase in the jungle, actually. So we had about 50 people exclusively for a very small party, which was silent because we were all wearing earbuds and headphones. And by that we were giving them exclusive opportunity to go to the jungle to see that situation with their own eyes, but also having a show, a mini show in the jungle by me, and that was a very very interesting and nice
Bueno, un placer haber entrevistado a semejante DJ. Dio una fiesta increíble en Buenos Aires, como cada vez que viene. Y esta nota se la tengo que agradecer porque fue posible gracias a Cristian Casep. Muchas gracias. Fue un placer poder entrevistar a Dash Berlin. También gracias a Abel Lázaro, que es parte de Dash Berlin Argentina, la fundadora de Dash Berlin Argentina, que también me dio una mano muy grande. Así que gracias Casep. Bueno, gracias a vos por estar del otro lado y que tengas un excelente fin de semana, que termines muy lindo tu sábado. Y yo te espero acá el próximo sábado a las 14 horas y el domingo repetición del programa a las 17. Que tengas un excelente fin de semana. Chau.